Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you a new sign that I found up in the heavens. This sign happens exactly 7 years after the May 14th sign in the heavens. I hope you all understand what I am showing you today. Okay, so from the May 14th sign that happens 1,230 days before this sign, we add the rest of the 7 years, that's 1,290 days, from this sign goes out to the end, and that's where our new sign is located. Exactly 7 years from this sign, way out at the end. Before we look at this sign, let's take a look at some verses that show us what is happening at the very end of the 7-year period. Daniel chapter 12, verse 11. And from the time that the daily sacrifice shall be taken away, and the abomination that maketh desolate set up, there shall be 1,290 days. This is where the sign is, right at the end of this. Verse 12, blessed is he that waiteth and cometh to the 1,335 days. That sign is the sign of the Son of Man, the cross that I show you on my timeline. These two signs are exactly 45 days apart. Revelation chapter 19, verse 11. And I saw heaven opened, and behold a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True. I want you to remember the white horse and Jesus here. We talk about him again down here also. Gathered together to make war against him that sat on the horse. Verse 20. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him. And now to the very next chapter, Revelation 20, we see Satan bound for the 1,000 years. Verse 2, and he laid hold on that dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years. So what we're looking for in this sign is something to do with Satan, the Antichrist, and the false prophet, those three, and also Jesus and the white horse. For those of you who are new to this is astronomy. It's not astrology. God said in the very first chapter of the very first book of the Bible that the sun, the moon, and the stars were to be used for signs. Here's the sun, here's the moon. The planets are known as wandering stars. Planet is ancient Greek. It means wandering star. I have shown you in previous videos that Venus, the bright morning star, represents Jesus. Jesus refers to himself in Revelation 22:16 as the bright and morning star. Mercury is the messenger, Jupiter, king, and Saturn is what represents Satan up in the heavens. Now I believe in this sign we have Satan, we have the Antichrist, the king, and we have Mercury, the messenger, which is the false prophet. Now, all of these pieces play different parts in different signs, with the exception of Saturn. Saturn seems to stand out alone. Saturn plays no part in this sign. It plays no part in this sign. It plays no part in this sign. In this sign, he's at the foot in defeat. And the only other sign we have is this one. And God moons him. This is one of the only other signs he gets to play in, and that's because this is where he gets thrown into the pit. Now I have turned on the constellation art here so that you can see that Venus is in Sagittarius. This is the rider on the horse. I hope you understand what I have shown you in this video. This is the timeline again. I've upgraded it quite a bit. I've included Revelation 12:3 sign, and because I have no more room for signs up here, this video sign is down here at the bottom.